Hey y'all, how's it going? My name's Christian. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. I usually do these live, but I decided to make a video these days. One, because I need more content to put out for videos, and two, I woke up late and I didn't. So I totally forgot to set my alarm to wake up for it. I usually wake up for it and then just react live. But today we'll do it for a video because I don't want to wait until stream. I'm very impatient and want to see all the news. It's an hour long, so let's buckle in for the ride. Oh, the volume's okay. What this is. Oh, it's just for the direct, like, announcement thing. I was like, are they announcing a game before they talk about the Switch 2? That's a little strange, but are they? No, it's just an intro saying Nintendo Direct. Even though we just had a Direct last week. I find it strange that they didn't just, I don't know. Mario Kart. I do want to see the news about this. I can't find my 8 Deluxe. It has to be in this room somewhere. I never take it out of this room. But I am unable to find where my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe cartridge is. Because I'm a cartridge guy. I don't like buying the digital version, so there's so many. There's so many. I'd want to get a collab of streamers to fill up the track, but I cannot deal with that many people in call. I might be able to figure something out with it. Imagine a Mario Kart game full of the whole thing full. That'd be crazy. Wait, what? Jet skis, snowmobiles? What? This is like Diddy Kong Racing style where you can change your... In Diddy Kong Racing, you have a plane, you have a hovercraft, and your normal car. But you had to switch between them before the races. You couldn't switch during the race. The jet skis is cool. Oh, you can grind? I'm guessing that gives you a speed boost. Wall ride? Okay. You can be a cow. Okay. A big mushroom. Cool. Oh, coins. You can drop them. Okay, bullet bill we knew. What the heck is... That's basically a bullet bill, it looks like. You can change your look? I'm just thinking out loud now. Usually I just sit and watch, but... Obviously, how you drive and stuff really matters, but... Mario Kart World. Interesting. Hopefully it's not, a bunch of tour.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hopefully it's not a bunch of tour-like tracks. They might get into that here, but I don't like tour tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so hopefully it's not a bunch of tour tracks. With it being World, it feels like it might be. I will see.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I think it'll be good. The flying isn't really... It's just a different way to do, like, how they have the gliders and stuff. Right.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Okay, it doesn't look like any tour tracks.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, that's cool. Does that actually affect the... Like, do you slide more in the rain?
And in this Mario Kart
This
game,
looks like it could be tour, like, because of those
you
signs
can
on the
go
road
off
at the beginning.
racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Open world Mario Kart?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses.
It's like,
in a bid for first place.
What's that game?
But don't
I used to
sleep at
play
the
the-
wheel. You'll
I
also
played the
drive to
first two a
next
lot.
course as part of the
It was an
competition.
open world racing game.
With 24
I don't know why I
drivers
can't
in
think of it
each
now.
race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
I might think of it at some point. I'm not gonna stop
Introducing
thinking about it now,
Knockout
though.
Tour.
Knockout Tour.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, that's kind of fun, too. I guess it eliminates a few people every time.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when
Yep.
you hit a checkpoint, you'll be
It's like the old
eliminated.
style arcade racing games.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
When you sit down in the car and it eliminates people every checkpoint. Except I think
You
that's
can
just
also
based off of
freely
making
drive
that own
around
time.
this vast world in free roam.
Free roam is so cool.
By going
Why can't I
off-road,
think of the name
you
of that
can
game?
explore new areas and
The Crew.
routes. So drive
There we go.
wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with
You gotta have
friends,
boats and planes and everything in
and
the
even
crew.
take photos together at different locations.
Is that just a military base that said US on it? Dinosaur. Are these all new tracks? I think I've seen some that look familiar though. Like this looks like it's Moo Moo Meadows, but different.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go.
More details
That's
about
hype.
this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
We're having a Mario
Be on
Kart
the
World
lookout
Direct?
for more
A
information
direct just
in
for
the
one
future.
game. I have to get up early for it.
Mario Kart World launches
That's
on the
fine.
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
We're getting a direct
We'll
just
share
for.
more details
Why are we
in the
getting so
future,
many
we
directs?
hope you're looking forward to it.
Let me know down below. Do you want me to react live to it, or do you want me to do another video?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Trying to listen to him speak Japanese too, because I'm
And on the
learning
right
Japanese
Joy-Con
lately.
2, we've added a new
I'm like
C
400
button.
days into my Duolingo. B button?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it
That's a
offers.
weird spot. What is it? Okay, they're gonna tell us. It's a weird spot for a button that would actually infect gameplay. So the controller to hold the two Joy-Cons looks different.
That was you.
Oh, it's a mic.
Oh no!
Wait, is that Discord?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Oh. Introducing Game Chat, a new feature.
What?
for
It looks
Nintendo
like
Switch
it
2.
does the same function as Discord.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
That's actually kind of. I don't like how it makes the screen so much smaller though.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game. Should we follow you? Yeah.
I'll probably just stick to Discord
For an adventure.
because I only game at my computer
While
really
using
anyway.
the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's
That's
keep
crazy.
going.
You can sit that far
You can
away
pick
and
up
it's
your
still.
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Why is the? I just realized it
All right,
has
let's-
my
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
subtitles
When
on.
it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
There we go.
Nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
I guess you could minimize it probably then, right?
There we go. There we go.
Can you not?
you can also
Or
share
maybe
your
not.
game screen.
Did you see
Look
the
how
music
laggy it
of
looked
the
there.
dinosaur?
I mean, it makes sense that that would look laggy, but
You guys just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
but look at the bottom screens when it's doing that. Oh, they get the shared.
Okay, I got it.
I'm not complaining about it. Like I said, I probably won't even really use the feature, but
Okay.
that
You
actually
can
could come in
chat to your
handy.
heart's content, even
No, I
while
think-
playing
I don't-
different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby.
Kirby.
Star. That's so cute. So cute.
You
Pikmin.
can
I've never
adjust
played
the size
Pikmin.
of your game screen.
Oh, you can. Okay,
Guys.
that's nice at least.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
It's so laggy though,
Wall that's
even
to
when
the
you
left.
expand it.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
I mean, it makes sense for it to be laggy.
So everyone can
But-
watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we.
I think this will be most useful in like a Zelda game trying to do puzzles or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the Mario Kart's gonna be so hyped, man.
Yay.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
That's sick.
I like your pose, Nix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
It's the menu
With
button. I
the
saw
C
that
button,
say on the
you can
screen.
pull up a chat menu.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
There's a camera coming to it.
By
See,
connecting this camera to
some
the
people might
system,
like that. If they use that for games, maybe. I mean, I don't need that, obviously.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Such bad quality.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
Is it just
you
auto
can
green
appear on
screening them?
screen and video chat while playing a game.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go.
How's it get?
Can you wait for
It's actually good at getting rid of the
Please
background,
look
it
forward
looks
to
like.
games which use your camera feed like this.
Wait. Go left.
That'll be actually be fun.
This way.
If I'm streaming Mario Party with a bunch of other people, we could use that feature
Using game chat.
so y'all can tell who's who.
Even when you're apart, you can play
That's actually
games and
exciting.
hang out as if you were together in
I
the
know it
same
don't seem
room.
like it. That could be really good.
Play together, or
It's not something I would use much,
multiplayer
obviously,
games.
since I'm at my computer when I'm playing, but and I have that
Chat
camera.
while
But
playing your personal favorites.
I think that's really
Set
hype
your
for a
own
lot of people
rules
that
for a retro game competition.
don't play at their computer, that play on their TVs or
hold
whatever.
a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
That's actually really hype.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and
Yeah,
friends.
but if it's still
Almost as if
peer-to-peer
you're all playing
online
together in the same place.
servers, I don't think you're focusing that much on us being able to enjoy playing
The camera
online.
you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same
Peer-to-peer
day as Switch 2.
Sucks.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
No, duh, that doesn't. It's not.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
That's interesting.
We hope you'll try it out.
But you can't play games online without it. so
Additionally,
I guess
Game
you can
Chat
play your
supports
single
the
player
Nintendo
games in there.
Switch Parental Controls app.
Talk
and
with
different
people
settings can be
while,
adjusted. For
like I said, if
example,
you're playing Zelda trying to do
parental permission
puzzles,
is
somebody can
always
jump in and
required
help you.
when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch,
Hello.
even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even
That's
games
only
that
locally,
require
that's why I'm
multiple
not-
screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
That's
You can
cool
share
that
a
they did
game
it
with up to
between
3
Switch
other
and Switch.
systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Oh, yes!
GameShare can only be used with compatible
That's gonna be
games.
hype. Because then I can
Feature
collab
is
with
planned
people who
for
don't
several
have the
titles,
game.
starting with a free update for
Right?
Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's gonna be hype because I could buy the game and then ask who I want to ask to collab with it without them having to buy the games
We'd like to
themselves.
show you
Because that's
the
a big
Nintendo Switch
deterrent to
2
doing a lot
system
of things with
itself.
other streamers. It'll be like let's say I want to play Pokemon with somebody, but they don't have the game. It'll be a little weird with Pokemon, but trying to think. Like if we wanted to play Mario Kart, we could do it with Mario Kart maybe, or Mario Party. If I want to play Mario Kart with somebody, but they don't own the game, we can just do it that way and be able to play together. So I can ask who I want to play with rather than just based off who wants to play the game or who owns the game.
Please take a look.
Beginner screen.
At
Oh, bigger
7.9
screen.
inches,
I'm stupid.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
I don't-
Here's how that compares
always
to
play
Nintendo
docs, so.
Switch. The system's thickness remains the
How
same.
much bigger is that than the OLED though? Because I have
With
OLED.
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p is good for it being a handheld. It's like really good for a handheld. 120
The screen
FPS
supports
too.
up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's gonna help with like
The
platformers and
LCD
stuff.
speed is more vivid and supports
speedrunning.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Why do I feel like those
Strong
magnets are gonna end
keep
up
the
failing
controllers
after a
firmly
while?
attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I still like that better than how they are now, actually.
SL
Though.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I mean, usually you'd be using this anyway, right? That makes the buttons
The
easier to
left
press.
and right sticks are now larger.
I wish I could be as excited about this, but I don't play
Each
handheld.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be
That's
used
great.
as a mouse to play with compatible games.
That's really
Both
cool.
The left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That one's really cool, genuinely.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game
Hopefully
chat.
they utilize that in games like
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice
Chatot
will
and
come through
Pokemon
clearly.
type. They can add games and stuff that were, or
Even
what
if
was the
don't
one
have
where
a
you had to
surround
blow
sound system,
and you could hear you
games can be
blowing and
enjoyed
it
with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
gives the mic for stuff like that. Hopefully.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a
That doesn't
large,
seem-
sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like
Like
this.
it's how long do you think that's going to last on most people's
In
Switches?
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
That's to test like the camera and stuff, I'm
It's
guessing.
handy
Yeah.
for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, that is cool. You can charge without having to, because if you put it in the bottom, you can't really stand it up.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your
You just
game
use an
downloads,
SD card, but
save data, and more. Reading and writing data
It is nice,
also
though.
faster.
the solid state
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
is 4K
to
support.
connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Nice.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I have 1440 on my monitor, so they've actually been
The
nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a
They're better
built-in
quality.
fan that keeps your system cool. This
I know a
helps
lot of
keep
people have
performance
some
stable.
really loud fans on their old Switches. I don't remember who I used to do like DAs with somebody. It would overheat and they would have to put a fan next to it.
On Nintendo
I think that was
Switch
like a
2,
mod or something of
you can
mine.
play Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Like I have to turn
as
my
well
fan
as
on next to it.
compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Hopefully it's
Physical
most-
and digital games are supported.
Okay. I don't know. There's not a lot of games I would want to go back to. I mean, obviously like Mario Party, Pokemon games. I still need to beat Echoes of Wisdom.
As you
I
just
want
saw,
Odyssey 2.
Nintendo Switch 2
Odyssey
isn't
2.
simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's just okay. I'm sorry. This
I'm
is
standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
I'm gonna go through this on stream,
This side
but it is
reads,
so stupid
"Where
as
are
well.
The magnets. The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the
It's a
system with
tutorial
magnets,
about the.
and those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
I don't know why I find this so funny.
so that's how they attach to the system.
That's actually kind
A
of cool.
magnetic circuit is formed between them,
The way
so
they use
won't
the buttons
easily
to do it.
detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the
Oh,
Joy-Con
there's
2.
gonna be games like that.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Right now, like a lot of this stuff, I don't think is great
Some of
for the
the
mouse
secrets
use.
range from the
But I
unique
think they,
features of the system
like in a
to
couple
tiny
years, we're
details
gonna
you
get
might
some
not notice
cool
until they're
games
pointed
coming
out.
from the mouse use,
There are
probably.
plenty. Nintendo Switch
Stuff
2
I'm-
Welcome
I can't
Tour
even
will
think of right
launch
now,
as a
probably.
paid digital game on the
It's
same
paid?
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
You have to
So
pay for
please
that?
check it out if you're interested.
Now,
Never
I'd
mind, I
like
might
to
not
share
play it.
some more information
That's weird that you have to pay
regarding
for that.
Nintendo
I don't.
Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game
It's just a
cards,
different color on that
but it's
side.
now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I don't know if all mine are
Please
express.
note,
I don't
the
think they are.
regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Not
Additionally,
express.
to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Yeah.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games,
Same way
and
as
more.
transferring between two switches.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
I'll get that.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use
Oh,
to assign
oh, nice.
existing button controls.
Because I have a controller.
In addition, an audio jack has
I
been
have
added.
one like that that has
We've
buttons
introduced
on
a
the
few
back.
new features, and after today's presentation, the
Has
official
those.
Nintendo Switch 2 website
They can be assigned,
will
so
go
having
live.
that.
There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
I mainly only use
The
them for
Nintendo
Smash,
Switch
but
2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
whoa, that's way earlier than I
We're very
expected.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it.
What?
So please wait just a bit longer.
I was expecting like November. What the?
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch
That means
2,
we're gonna be able to
play
pre-order it
3
soon.
types of games.
Why are they
The
releasing
first
it so
type
early?
is
That's
Nintendo
crazy.
Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
I can't wait for Mario
The
Kart
second
now, man.
type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
They're not saying what games.
Some games that were released on
Are
Switch
compatible,
will
right?
receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
If that's what they do with Odyssey,
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
if that's what they do with Odyssey instead of like making Odyssey 2, I'll be a little
Mario
upset.
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade
Okay,
on
yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade
That's
expands
nice.
on the base game and adds
Will
new
it upgrade my
features,
current game? Is that what they were saying?
mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Ooh, that's gonna be cool,
all of
actually.
which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
Because
With
I
a
already
single camera,
own
up to
the
4 players
I own
can
the
join
hard copy of
festivities.
Jamboree, so
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
yeah, I think it'll be really
all
good
the
for this
reactions
because
and
streaming it,
emotions in real time.
you can tell who's who rather than
Or
having to
4
ask or
friends
anything.
can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on
We're gonna get
stage
some
2.
exercise.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in
That's
other
already using the
mini-games
mic for a
using
game.
full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster.
This is already one of my
Safety
favorite
bar
Mario
lowered
parties,
and secured. You're off.
and they're improving it. It's crazy.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of
Oh.
the coaster.
And they're already using mouse controls.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's
Or
a
something.
bouldering game
That's not
where
what I
two
really
players
meant
each
by
control an
something
arm.
they'll develop to use
And
mouse
one
controls
where
is
you
really
shake
cool
a
though.
can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
Can just buy an
can
upgrade pack.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV
How much is that
by
gonna cost?
purchasing an upgrade pack.
Is it going to cost more to...
Please look forward to a new
The
Mario Party
combo's probably going to
experience
cost
where
more.
You can see each other's
The
reactions.
upgrade
while
pack's probably
playing.
going to be like $20, while the
Let's
game itself
continue
would have been like
presenting some
70.
more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
And I played, what, 60 for the original?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The
These
Legend of
aren't.
Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
Are
Tears
they
of the
different?
Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
I don't care about that.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
We need Tears of the Kingdom
So you
DLC.
can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
No.
Plus,
Yes. Yes,
you
yes,
can
yes,
get
yes.
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Oh, no. Dang it.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Says you can see your map and
For
stuff
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
from it. That's kind of cool.
Proceed north.
That's actually really cool. It's a GPS.
Or you can share your creations.
I don't know why they
using
can't just put that
QR
in
codes
game.
and send them to another player to create in
That's
their game.
really fun. I could like test out viewers' creations. I don't know if I would, but like somebody could test out like viewer
We
creations
hope
by
these
having them
features
post the
will make
QR
your
code in
adventures
Discord and be
even
like,
more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an
I wish they would have
additional
added more to it, like
exclusive
giving us
to
Tears
the
of the Kingdom
Nintendo
DLC.
Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
There's exclusive stuff at least for this. I've never played a Kirby game, maybe.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
The one you become, yeah,
We
you
hope
just
you're
become
looking
any
forward to
object.
Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Interesting. How's they gonna be different? Is it just the quality?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Ooh. This might be a
Plus,
game that
you
plays
can
better with
explore
the mouse.
immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes,
It'd be
both
dumb
of
to
which
choose
support
4K, I'm
HDR,
sorry.
based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah,
edition
we knew
as
this.
well.
Does it look any better
By
here?
taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumino
It looks like it
City
does
with
look a lot
enhanced
better.
resolution
Have they been
and
showing
frame
us trailers
rates.
from Switch?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay, that's obvious. How much?
And if you already own the
We
Nintendo
have so much
Switch
time
version
left.
of a game, You can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these.
It sucks that you have to
Nintendo Switch 2
purchase the
edition
upgrade pack.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new
I'm guessing you
game
could just play the
featuring mouse
game without the
controls with
upgrade
the
pack,
Joy-Con 2
but you don't get the
controls.
upgrade. You don't get the quality upgrade. That's
Please
the-
take a look.
I want Odyssey 2 and a 3D Donkey Kong. And I'll be probably streaming. Sorry if I have to mute any sections because of frickin' music. It's always like one song during the directs that... Ooh. Having to lift your hand up while using it as a mouse is going to be really bad for carpal tunnels. That's going to be a very carpal tunnel causing game. Give me that. Yeah, that's really bad to do. That just hurts trying it right now. Like, that's cool. But having to do that, I'm gonna have to lift my hand all the way up and do that, probably. So just doing it with just your wrist. The game still seems really cool. The thing is, I have a feeling this game's gonna be just this and not much more to it. I mean, like Mario, the last Mario Strikers, there's no replay value to it, right? It was just the same. Because like it's gonna be fun for a few plays and then the replay value is going because there's not like a league you can do or something. But we'll see. It's not gonna show anything else. Yeah.
In
It
Drag
might
and
not have
Drive,
any.
you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I have long observed the lands between. This world.
How is this gonna play on the... I guess I'll be able to handle it. I've never played Elden Ring. I might set Elden Ring as a goal for charity during May then.
That guide you through your burden.
But I would probably just want to play on PC anyway and not on Switch.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. I'm guessing that's just with it in the DLC.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I love Hades.
Our
I haven't
first
played
ever
Hades
sequel
2 yet.
Introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from
I don't know
Greek
if I'd
myth
just get this
in
on
a
the Switch
story
or
that
I'd probably
reacts
just
to
get this on
every
PC as well.
setback and victory.
When
It's
I
the
get
kind
it.
of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced
Hades
with
is
the
such a
original or
good game
not.
though.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キ
Not my
ャラクター
thing.
を収録した Years
Not a
1
fighter.
ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミー
Not
ボと
in the
アミーボカードも一緒
FGC.
にスイッチ2の
Even
発
though I
売
play
日にお
Smash
届けします
sometimes.
お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
I hear this voice actor a
Testing
lot.
data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
I also watch a lot of anime, so
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for
Arsenal.
sale, and you're buying.
this looks cool.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy
This is
all
a
humanity.
game I might get.
Because we're in
Put
the
that on
middle
a
of
mic.
a war. Don't you get it?
I
won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives.
Demon.
Don't they?
Right before my birthday.
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
A week before my birthday,
I'm
exactly.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
The game is a story about friendship.
I mean, I'm just gonna
You
play that
as
on
Mio,
PC.
who writes
I'm gonna
sci-fi,
play this,
and
but
Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
never played It Takes Two though.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
I'll probably play
At
it
EA
before then.
Sports, we're bringing
Maybe
fans
do it
together
during May
across
to
the
raise
world,
money for
both
charity.
on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
EA
Madden NFL
Sports games
will
suck.
also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
I wish they didn't.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch.
Didn't
2.
they just cancel the
With
DLC for
enhanced
Hogwarts
graphics and
Legacy?
seamless
Yet they're
world
doing this.
transitions, You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
They legitimately just
And the new
canceled the
mouse
DLC
controls
for
on
this.
Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy.
This is all
launches
really
on the
cool for
same
people
day
who
as
don't like
Switch
have
2.
another console or anything. Or a computer to play on. I wonder if this will be unique on the Switch. In any way, this, because it says Switch Edition, right? It makes me feel like it might have some uniqueness. I might get this. Is it just because there's unique skaters? A SpongeBob area?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
Hitman?
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I wish
As
I
the
could,
best assassin
like,
in the trade,
I can see how
Agent
people would be
47 does
excited about
everything he
games, certain
can
games coming to
accomplish
Switch,
this
but
mission.
when I can
And
just
how
play
each
them like
mission
on
progresses will vary
Steam, it
depending
doesn't
on the player's imagination.
doesn't do anything for me,
game
you know.
will
But I can
release
see
on the
why people
same
would be
day
excited.
as Switch 2.
How much time's left? A lot.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I mean, if it's console exclusive and not on PC, then I could get excited for it. Wait, is this?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
If that's anything like GoldenEye was, like a new updated like current version of whatever that game would be these days.
Reborn. Bravely Default returns.
That could be hype. I loved GoldenEye. It's one of my most played games on the 64. With like Diddy Kong Racing and Banjo-Kazooie.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own body.
Donkey Kong 64 and Mario
Enjoy your
64 I played a
adventure
lot too,
with
but
upgraded features and enhancements. And
I'm
all
talking
you
over this because
need
it's not something I...
with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Okay, we could get something good.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
There have been a lot of games released as soon as the console
We'll have
does.
more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
The Zelda game?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Gonna be a
Their
Hyrule
union
game?
led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Because they just released a Zelda
war was
game.
fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations
Wait,
will
this
call
is Tears of the Kingdom style. Breath of the Wild style.
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So we're playing as Zelda in this one?
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, because the beginning of the game, she travels in time, right? When she becomes like a ghost and stuff, and that's how she's helping him. Oh, it's like a tie-in thing to that. Oh. And it has this a lot of the same enemies and a lot of those powers. Let's go! I played so much Tears of the Kingdom, like when it first came out, up until I beat it. I was playing so much just like farming the stuff for batteries. Hyrule Warriors, let's go! Ah. Because I wasn't that into Breath of the Wild, right? I wasn't a fan of it, a lot, how long it took to travel. Like having to climb in the rain after spending an hour getting somewhere. I hated it. Tears of the Kingdom I love though. I know it's weird, but...
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the
Let's
untold
go!
story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I did not think we were getting a Zelda game that early
And
on.
now,
Did they
some
say it
news
was on
about
release?
Nintendo Switch Online.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
I would
And
hope
with
so.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Man, I have to figure out money for the Switch 2 way earlier than I expected. GameCube. We're gonna get
Nintendo
GameCube
Switch
games?
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a
Let's
new
go!
classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
I want like
a Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
I want like
Controlling the wind using a mysterious
Sunshine.
baton, Link set sail on an
Even though I've
adventure
already
across the
100%ed
Great
it and
Sea.
probably won't play it again.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending
Time
history
Splitters.
and the world, a
Give us
tale of
Time Splitters
souls
too.
and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers
I'm trying to think of
per
other
hour.
GameCube games I
30
played a lot.
machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
I know I played a lot on the
Featuring series
GameCube.
first, machine customization and
Played like
story
NFL
modes,
Streets 2 on
get ready
GameCube,
to
but
experience F-Zero GX.
I had a
Games that support multiplayer up to 4
little,
can play together locally or online.
karaoke machine, and when I would get grounded, my mom would take my TV,
Enjoy these
but I would
classic
hook my
games with
GameCube up to
clearer
the back of the
image quality
karaoke machine, which
and
had a
higher
screen like that
resolution than
big.
the original
Play
release.
some games on it. It was all black and
Also
white
check the
too, but
controls for each title and customize them to your
it
liking.
worked. It was just black and white.
More titles will be added in the future.
Fire Emblem, Sunshine, okay. Gale of Darkness, let's go. I haven't beaten Gale of Darkness, so. The Good Strikers,
Nintendo
Coliseum.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
I remember playing a
Switch
lot of Time
Online Plus
Splitters too,
expansion
so
pack.
that's one I would like to see.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a
It might have been
dedicated
on other
controller
consoles, I
designed
just
after
played it
the
on
original
GameCube.
GameCube controller will also be released. It
I'm
can
getting
connect
that.
wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Smash players might really like that.
Nintendo GameCube
I mean, most of
controller,
them just buy
exclusively available for
GameCube controllers
Nintendo
that can
Switch
connect to the
Online
Switch
members,
anyway. But
will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I have to buy that. I have to buy the Pro controller. I have to buy the camera. I have
Whether
to buy
you're
the Switch
familiar with
too.
the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course,
That's hype.
you can continue to play select
Hope,
games.
and they
from
need to keep
systems
adding
shown
games to the
here
other
on
ones.
Nintendo Switch 2.
So the Genesis was my
Okay,
first console, then it
let's
was
see some more
Nintendo
games from our
64, and then
publishing and
GameCube.
development partners.
So we ran it. I had handheld consoles on there and stuff too. Game Boy Color, and it's being advanced in Deltarune. Wait, there's adding 2 new Deltarune chapters? I haven't played Deltarune yet. I only beat Undertale. Was it earlier this year? Late last year. Nice. I might play that on the Switch just to...
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Especially if 3 and 4 are only on the Switch.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Wait, they're launching in Borderlands? I didn't think they announced the launch date yet.
Outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've
I never
ever
played
made.
3.
Borderlands 4 will launch
Possible I
in
played 4.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
I think that's like
Hi, I'm
basically
Dennis Shirk from Firaxis
a
Games.
release announcement for Borderlands
We're
4.
releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I already have Civ
of
7 on
Sid
PC.
Meier's Civilization 7.
I wouldn't
In Civ
want to play
7
that
will
on the
establish
Switch.
an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
My PC has a hard time
With
with
the
it.
new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Basketball?
Hi, I'm Lionel
Wrestling?
James. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Wrestling.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K
Yeah, both
as
of
well.
them. I was right about both.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
I guess both of them.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm.
Well, here for
and a
4 Kids, I
profound
thought about 4
lack of
Kids TV, which made me think about the 4 Kids dub of
terror
One
of
Piece.
steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Yeah, yo, yeah, yo.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook,
Bit
line, and
crafty.
sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
This looks fun.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi.
I might get
I'm Dave
that.
Crooks from Dodge Roll.
If I could get people, is it 4 player? Get people to play with me.
Here's
This is
the
gonna be a
first look
bullet hell
at
game.
Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, it's Enter the Gungeon. So
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
I
Now
never played
reloaded
Enter the
in a new
Gungeon
3D
either.
art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Astroneer. Is that what this is? I think so. A lot of people. What is this? Is it? I didn't think it was. It is an Astroneer game, Star Seeker. That looks really cool, actually.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo
I don't
players
care about
for the
this.
first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an
We have to get
open-world
at least one more big
action-adventure
Nintendo
RPG set in
announcement,
Night
right?
City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport
It's gonna
yourself
end
to
with
the city
something.
of dreams at home
I don't think.
or on the go. Get ready to meet
There's no way we get the two
characters
things
and
that I really
discover
wanted.
engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077
It's already been a really good
Ultimate
one.
Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, yeah, a lot of these are just the games you can get elsewhere on the Switch, but there's a lot of cool stuff too. Like the Mario Kart is crazy good, or looks crazy good.
任天堂スイッチ2で
Final
ファイナルファン
Fantasy
タジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Come on. Hollow Knight. Silksong. I feel hyped. I've never played Hollow Knight. I feel so hyped for the people waiting for Silksong though. Why was that just thrown in here? They just kind of threw Silksong in the... I'm not watching anymore. I should be watching. Final Fantasy. Eh. Star Wars Outlaws. Games they've already announced. How did they just throw Silksong in there like that when people have been hype about Silksong for so long and have not gotten any information on it? That art style looks really good. I mean, obviously. I don't think anybody expected Fortnite to not be on it. Professor Layton. I wouldn't mind streaming some Professor Layton games. Human Fall Flat 2? I loved Human Fall Flat. That's a possible game. Would I get it on the Switch? Not if it releases on PC at the same time, but maybe.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
I'm still upset that Silksong was a throw-in. And like I said, I never played Hollow Knight.
Please take a look.
But this is the last one not from Nintendo themselves, so we might get a couple more Nintendo announcements with 11 minutes left. I can't even guess what this is.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn.
What is
a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I still don't know what this is. The symbol might be giving it away to some people. From Software. Interesting. So it's going to be difficult. Is this attached to an existing franchise of From Software's, or because it's new? I like the steampunk style. The heck is that? That's not creepy. Those vampires. Which makes sense. It seemed like it was. Ew. This has to be a like full-on game announcement trailer, not just a Switch 2 announcement trailer.
As befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Turn into a dinosaur. So I played a little Bloodborne and a little of Dark Souls 2, and those are the only that I've played at all. The Duskbloods. Interesting. No, gonna be evil. Please don't be. 2026.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
7 minutes, we might just get one more game.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Please give us Odyssey 2.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Please, I just want Odyssey 2.
Please take a look at this.
Star. It's not really a Mario style star. It's like a Kirby style star. It is Kirby. We're getting another Kirby game already? We're just gonna fall into Smash announcement. I don't think it'll be that. I don't think that would have started with Kirby. Jet Booster. The new Kirby game. Is that a Kirby racing game? I don't know how I feel like about that with the Mario Kart and stuff. They would have done like Diddy Kong Racing style for some. If it's like that Diddy Kong Racing style, maybe. It's not about just racing your teammates, but like progressing through the story and stuff.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
I never played the original, so I don't know what it's like.
Last trailer for today.
It just feels weird with. Okay. Odyssey 2 secondary Donkey Kong 3D. Whatever it is 3D. None of the characters look familiar. It's a 3D Donkey Kong! Is this only the second one we've ever gotten besides 64? So, If you don't know, I've been asking for this at every direct for like years. If this is legitimately a 3D Donkey Kong. For years I've been asking every direct, I'm like, please give us a 3D Donkey Kong game. Because I don't like 2D games that much. I love 3D platformers though. And Donkey Kong 64 was such a good game. Like, oh, there's probably only 2 games I would want more than this is a new Banjo-Kazooie and a new Mario Odyssey, so. I can't be upset. It's the opposite, I'm hyped. Okay, but does it have like Cranky Kong and everybody? It has 2D sections, but that makes sense. Odyssey had 2D sections. Ostrich. Banana. Oh, banana. Kind of surprised it's not K. Rool. Let's go! I still want a Mario Odyssey 2. They're not releasing a Mario game anytime soon this year. It's been so long since we've had one. A 3D one.
Starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies. Walls,
Like, I get we got Jamboree, but I mean, I'm hyped for this though.
And just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That might be a game I put in the time to 100% like I did with all the 3D Mario games.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
It's so soon, man.
Finally, here are the
I thought it
hardware
was going to be like
options that will be
November.
available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Oh, I want that.
For more
I don't want the
details,
digital version that
please
much.
check the official Nintendo Switch 2
I want a full
website,
bundle
which
with the
goes
camera
live
and
later
a
today.
Pro controller and a GameCube controller, like all the stuff I need to buy in
We've
one
covered a
bundle.
lot of
Get a little bit
information,
more money
but
off on
that's all we
everything.
have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very
It's
much
so
looking forward
soon.
to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We have 2 months.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Could have gave us a little bit more time to save up money. Well, let me know what you're most excited for. I don't know what I'm most excited for. The Mario Kart looks really good. The stuff with Jamboree looks really good, but since it's just add-ons to another game that already exists, it's not my most hype. And the Donkey Kong game, man. I've been wanting that for so long. Finally! But, yeah, let me know what you're most excited for. Let me know if there's anything you want to see me do. Let me know if there's a game that I was iffy on that you would like to see me play or anything. Yep. I'll probably, for the Mario Kart one, I'll probably just do another video, but if you would rather see me live stream it, let me know. And make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. It would really help out a lot. We're going to be doing a lot when the Switch 2 comes out. Also have a lot of video ideas coming out soon. I'll be recording one hopefully this week or next week. But I'm sorry. I love you all, and I hope to see you back here next time. Let's go!